With the majority of the regular season behind us, you think teams start looking ahead on the schedule to see who's coming?
Sure they do, but they'll say they don't. At least coaches and front office members, that is. The players just go out and continue to ball, but they know who's coming to town.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Edwards.
And Ibaka is a fighter, someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Guarded by Edwards. James, a good look. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Edwards against James. Now here's Ibaka. Tight defense on him. Floats one, Booker. Ibaka finds Booker. The kick out to Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Here's James. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. The three is up. That shot missing.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good.
For the away team, Serge Ibaka. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ibaka. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's James on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Brown, that's good.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Screen by Ibaka. For 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is James. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. To the paint. And stolen by Diallo. And here they come. The crossover. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's off on the second. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Check by James. Ibaka with a screen on James. Back to Ibaka. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Now, here is James. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Booker pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Walker. Takes a three. No good that time.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Walker. Good on the bucket.
Boy, the heart of Walker, that competitive spirit, he's never afraid to go inside, and he's got a lot of different ways he can score in there.
Here's Balmaro. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Booker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
They set the pick. Pass to Hall.
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates to rock.
Left side, Edwards. Fires the three. The shot no good. Here's a Kobo. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
We've got Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5. On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 4. Nice shot by Walker.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Gillespie, to the inside. The rebound by Corneli.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. I know he's frustrated about that.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, you look at Walker, and he's a slight guy, but he powers through it all. Terrific, deceptive strength.
Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
We've got Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5. We've got Walker, and it's Hall in at center. Inside. Harris misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yep, count it.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Goes up from the top of the key, and he comes up with a bucket. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, in these sets, it's hard to know how to guard Kemba Walker. Quick, crafty, and lethal with that shot. So good at taking what's in front of him.
The shot gets to the corner and hits it. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And he drives in. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Foul. First team foul.
Harris a screen. It's hauled in by Akobo. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Counted from distance. Here's Akobo. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Cornelie. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Cornelie's got his first basket.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Walker for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Chalk up 2 there.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
3-pointer, no good. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the home team, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recap?
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the visiting team. Thanks as always.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Bolmaro passes to Booker. Here's Bonga. 5 on the clock. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the two-guard position. James can't get it to go. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Edwards, and he banks in the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's James with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Away team ball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the left side wing, here's Ibaka.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
No good from the wing. And slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
This one for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Balmaro passes to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Booker with a screen on James. Here's Balmaro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Diallo. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. James against Edwards. Ibaka, the pass to Edwards. Back to Ibaka from the arc. Drops in the 3. Ibaka's got 12.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The 3, James. Balmaro grabs the board.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Edwards against James. Ibaka with a screen on James. To the paint. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Edwards. Ibaka's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's
Previous play is under review.
But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ibaka with a screen on James. To the wing on the left. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
And Diallo drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The shot's good. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's a Kobo, guarded by Edwards. The 3. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Walker with the steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. The Kobo gets the bucket.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Ibaka. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Takes the 3. A Kobo, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Booker finds Edwards. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Rebound by Hall. Walker for 3. Doesn't go that time. No good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Walker, and it's Corday in at the power forward position. And he makes both free throws. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Inside, cuts off the pass. Outside Walker. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's got 21.
Hey, it's all about how you think, and the mindset of Walker, impressive. He can score in a lot of ways and dominates on offense with virtual ease.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Shooting it well at 59%. Lloyd. And a miss there on the triple. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
No, the way things have gone so far, hard to imagine. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
From deep. Not going to go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Walker. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. Got half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And there's the screen to the inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here he goes. They grab their own miss.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And it's Harris with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Pass to Corley. Here's Kobo. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Right wing. Fires the three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Into the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Walker with it. The floater, and he lays it in. Walker's got 25 points.
Walker does a good job, really solid job at filling out the defense. Takes a lot of pride in keeping them off balance with the floater.
There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Kobo, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Walker. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 31.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Kobo. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harris a screen. From deep three-point range. Here's Gillespie. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
So the home crowd.
The NBA on 2K. Sports, welcome. To Wednesday afternoon basketball. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Good on the triple. Here's Pangos. Right side, Mirotic. Pass to Melly. Nice move. Passes it to Mirotic. Yunus grabs the miss. Here's Watera. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward, two steps back. And right now, they're running out of time.
And there's the pass to Pangos. A three ball. It's hauled in by Bryant. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
There's the pick. Here's Pangos. James defending. Off on the layup.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
From beyond the arc, Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Pangos. Into the lane. Here's Melly. From outside, off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Shields. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. From the arc, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's a screen by Yunus. James kicks to Yunus. Here's Watera. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they're moving it up. Shields. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. James finds Yunus. Back to James. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. James has got 7. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Ken Mirotic has it in the corner. Pass to Pangos. Back to Mirotic. So the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Melly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Brown sets a screen for James. And the dunk by James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Estepangos. Diallo against Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Shields. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Watera. Sinks the three-pointer.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Pangos. James defending. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Melly passes to Pangos. Eunice grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
In the corner, it's Diallo. Brown kicks to James. Brown with a screen on Mirotic. James, the pass to Watera. The three. That shot off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 5. And back in up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Jate. Kemba Walker is out there at Corniche. And it's Lloyd in at the 3 spot. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Hall. No good with the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's a Kobo missing. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
There's Walker with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Passes it to Poitras. Guarded by Walker. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Lloyd can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Poitras. The pass to Hines. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. On Saturday and then on Monday. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the left side wing. ZzKotaxX. That's good. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Low. Walker with some nice D. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Lets the three fly, and the three ball is good. Kobo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Lloyd the pass to Kobo. Nailed from three-point land. Kobo's got 8 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Great positioning on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge win. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Oh, good on the triple. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Low. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
There's the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shoots the three. The shot, no good. Gotten 7 of the 12 field goals. Have to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's ZzKotaxX. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Low. No good from outside. In 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from there. Outside, Walker. From outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And getting his jump shot from where he wants to be, that is Kemba's game.
Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You take a look at the home team, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the home team.
Well, there's no secret.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. About 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. You've got Diallo, he's out there with Brown, and it's Maniunas in its center. And stolen by Diallo. It's 2-on-1. From deep, James gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 12.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Mirotic. On a Eunice with the steal. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 16 points for him.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Mellon. Five to shoot. Outside Mirotic. From downtown, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the paint. Kicks it out to James. Dunk by James.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The shot that time, not on target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
In the corner, Mona Eunice with it. The kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. And Pangos pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. James, the pass to Brown. Here's Diallo. Back to Brown. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A shot by Watsura, no good. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Kicks it to Mirotic. On a Eunice with the steal. James looking it over. Not really his range, and it's off target. Being struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pangos passes to Mellon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Melly's got his second bucket.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And a wide open look for James. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Over to the left wing. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Shields. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Let's go. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got 5 now. Guys, if we're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and certainly we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And stolen by James. And here they come. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Watsura's got 5 points in the quarter.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Takes it inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one comes.
For the away team, Pangos. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jate. Misses the 3. Ball's not loose. Akobo, the pass to Lloyd.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Corny, and here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your home
Leading by 17. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's a Kobo. Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 3 side.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They set the pick. Here's a Kobo. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And the ball at 42%. Got a piece of it. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Right, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And here's the break. Here's Hall. Offline with his 3. Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
From deep, Walker. No good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hall, no good. He one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. To the inside, here's Jete. Takes it off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Hines. Guarded by Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The pass to Boythus. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Now, here's Walker. He's covered closely. Offensive rebound. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Right on the bucket.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
No one covering. Hall's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Walker with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And it's a Kobo missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001, and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Corniche. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Hall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Poitras. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Deflects the pass from past the arc. The shot, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.
We have the NBA. Hey, coming up. Great to have you with us. All right, Smitty, we're about a third of the way through the season. Referees still focusing on points of emphasis for rules to be enforced.
BA, it's not easy for every team to adjust to how things are called. Usually whatever is being emphasized benefits the game. Hopefully we're near the end of that adjustment period.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Ibaka, good.
And that's a good job of spotting up by Serge Ibaka. He's good in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards.
Get there, get there.
Pass to Pangos, down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. Here's Balmaro. No luck on that one. Here's Pangos. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Melli. There's the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Out to the right wing. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And you see Serge, he's still somewhat mechanical on the drive, but it can be effective.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Ibaka.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And the basket by Balmaro.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
There's the drive. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. And there's a pick. 4-3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Pangos. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Ibaka, the pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. With the drive. It's stolen. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and the shot goes in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Edwards, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Edwards. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pangos passes to Melli. They set a pick. Drives to the hoop. Here's Pangos. Booker defending. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And Booker pulls it down. In transition, here they come. Balmaro no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
To the wing, right side. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Driving in. And Edwards slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pulls up on the wing, and that one's long. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
32 seconds left in the opening quarter. There's a screen. Here's Pangos. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first.
At the line for the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Tries again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the first. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
They set the screen. That one's good for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Out to the wing. The 3 is up. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And here's the fast break. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
To the right side. He takes it in, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Over to the left wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Got 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The 3. They get it back. possession. Powered it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. There's the three. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Pass to Hall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. It's deflected. It's a one-on-one situation. He was all alone on that one.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's the pick. Puts up a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Off target at the rim. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Beyond the arc. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
3-pointer. That one no good. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Off target with the 3. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 10, and we'll be back right after this.
24.
Hey, one place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings. And that is going to do it for us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in a 2-guard. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. To the right side. Screen by Ibaka. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Ibaka's got 8.
Sound shot mechanics for Serge. He has confidence shooting it from out there.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot. Lets it fly. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He has 6.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Left side, Edwards. Goes up on the baseline. And Booker with the jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Bomaro passes to Bonga. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jams it in off the great move.
Assisted by
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Bonga. Oh, he picked him clean. Here we go. Here's Mirotic. Finished off the break.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Edwards for three. Melly with a rebound.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
The three ball. Drains the triple.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
first personal foul, first team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Up top, Edwards. Booker can't get it to go.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you've practiced over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month.
This is a team that is simply not missing anything right now, and they are just getting more and more confident in themselves every game.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Takes it inside. Here's Melly. And the shot goes down.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bomaro. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards, and it's Pangos missing. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. They swipe it. And they're running. Here's Melly. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First team foul.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Bomaro. He drops it from range. Balmaro's got 5.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Pass to Booker.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul, second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick. For the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 15.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. Misses from close range. Here's Pangos. No good from outside. He can't get that one to fall. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
First personal foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Edwards, and it's Bunga in at the 3, the small forward. There's a screen. Edwards, the pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bunga. Hey, expanding his range. That shot is off. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
No good on the quick 3. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Chucks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
To shoot. Inside. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Out left to the wing. From deep. The shot off that time.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Hall, and they're pushing it up. Finished off the break. Hall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair. Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Right wing. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
1:10 left in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure. fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
He takes it in. Here's the steal. And here's the fast break. On target from range.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. And so the road team gets the W. In this one, they played the villain tonight, and they played.
2K Sports. Kevin Harlan. You know, Doris, at this time of the season, coaches of struggling teams may start to feel a little bit of heat. And as you and I know, that can be a distraction.
But Kevin, losing is hard, even when it's expected. It's hard for the players, for the staff, and for the fans. So many times it's about the expectation. Is a team underperforming? Then an owner can start to get antsy.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Moniunis in at the center, locking down the middle. James, the pass to Moniunis. Rebounded by ZzKotaxX. Here's Bomar. Booker in the corner. And a dunk by Booker.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The try by James, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
James, 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Drives to the hoop. Edwards uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And the 3 off target. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. There's a screen by Moniunis. James outside. ZzKotaxX with the rebound. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Booker is screen on James to the middle. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Three-pointer. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Edwards.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Watara. Here's Yunus. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Booker is screen on James. Booker outside. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's James outside. Trains the three-pointer. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Ibaka with the screen on James. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
James has gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Booker is screen on James. Booker left side. Edwards against Yunus.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
Edwards, 2 shots.
And Edwards drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Screen by Ibaka. Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Balmore. Clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer off the left rim and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 3. From deep, Walker off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
On Monday, then on Tuesday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
There's the pick. Takes the three. The rebound by Akobo. And has been terrific. 54% on the game. For the three. And that's good. Kemba Walker for three. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Lucic. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Walker outside. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Giffey, guarded by Walker. Lucic. That 3 off the mark.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Driving inside.
Hello. That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Lets it go with the 3. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Hits the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And it's Akobo missing. Lucic, guarded by Walker. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now the pass to Akobo. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Out to the right wing. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Lucic drills it from outside. He's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Lloyd. Still without a basket. Here's the screen. Here's Akobo. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Walker's shot is off. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. There's the triple. No good that time. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Lloyd. Here he goes.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Down low, passes it to Hall. Here's Akobo. Pass to Walker. Here's the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Take a look at the home team. They've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They could.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all on the defensive end. We know slow rotation.
And that concludes.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at James, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard. Well, 50% from the floor. They've got James, Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Moniunas in at the center position. Diallo the pass to Brown. Here's Watsara. He's got 6. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. Moniunas against Booker. Ibaka. Moniunas grabs the miss. Ibaka's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Brown finds James for the tie. The shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got 13.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Brown. And Edwards with the stop.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. James, that's a 2-pointer. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Ibaka right side. Carries it from 3-point range. He has 6.
Well, a little bit of assertiveness from the native of Congo. Serge Ibaka has the green light.
James dishes to Brown. Back to James. Brown with a screen on Edwards. The drive by James. Diallo has the open look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the paint. And the dunk by Booker.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Booker. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And James drills them both. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Booker is screen on James. Sit out to Booker. Moniunas grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
From deep. Headshot off. He's been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Booker driving to the basket.
And He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The screen from Brown. There's Watera. Offensive rebound. James outside. Shoots a three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker with the screen for Edwards. James with some nice D. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a great show through 3 quarters as we... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro into the shooting guard position. Edwards kicks to Booker. Edwards looking it over. Booker is screen on Walker. Here's Balmaro. It's good from long range.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Walker. That one good for 2.
Well, Kemba Walker, because of his size, has had to master the floater, and he's got that game going.
Pass to Ibaka. A 3. That shot, no good. I think 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Lloyd. No good. That would have tied it. And so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
On the inbound, shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the field goal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. For 3. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. There's a screen. Lucic. And it's good for 2.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Walker with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Lucic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Walker's shot is off. Gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive output. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And it's a Kobo missing. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Lucic buries the long-range jumper.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giffey, guarded by Walker. Latrey, rebounded by Lloyd. Here's Cornish. There's the three, and that one's good. Boy.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Right wing. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Jacks up a three. Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed.
dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires it. Kept alive. Back to James. That shot off the mark. Here's Pangos. No good with the triple. No good on the three. Stolen. He's got a clear path by himself. And the jam by Brown.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
It's a three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Picked it out of midair. Here's the break. Lloyd drills it from deep.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Mirotic. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pangos good.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Now, here is James. His last outing, he had 18 points. Brown with a screen. Lloyd. He buries it from three. He's got 6.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Here's Pangos. 4-3. The shot, no good. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Over to the wing. Here's Melly. Second chance shot. And another shot. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. The shot won't fall. The ball's knocked loose. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Here's James. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Crosses over. Called in by Brown.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Walker for 3. sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Driving inside. And it's Pangos missing. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. To the wing, right side. To the middle. Here's Hall. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
To snap the cold streak. Pangos. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. They recover it. Pass to Mirotic. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Walker for 3. Here's Corneli. Here's ZzKotaxX. There's a screen. The 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Outside Walker. Pass to ZzKotaxX. There's the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
We've got Walker, and it's Corneli in at the power forward position.
And Kemba has seen a pick and roll or 2, so a nice read there.
Walker covering. Walker with a steal. Here's the break. Let's go with a 3. Another shot. Corneli passes to Hall. Outside Walker. There's a screen from downtown. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Pass to Hall. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. He gets it in there.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's ZzKotaxX. He's scoreless, and that one's good. Out to the right wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Hall. In transition, here they come. Here's Walker. That one's wide left. Shooting only 23% so far. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Fast break. Here we go. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the paint. It's stolen away. And they're on the run. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. And he gets that one.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
Knocks down the triple. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Hall. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by ZzKotaxX. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the break. Finished off the break. He's got 5.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Here's Walker. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
We've got 1:28 left in the second period. Count that bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Launches it. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
To the left wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. To the right side. Pass to Hall. Shot clock at 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, from deep. Unable to get that one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, Hines.
No good on the second free throw. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Walker for 3. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. There's the triple. The rebound by Cornelie. Cornelie's got 4 rebounds now.
Shooting for the away team, Blossom.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down and through the...
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes.
And now, here's the... Glad you could join us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's James. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Check by James. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Buries it from 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The offensive rebound.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. It's James on the wing. No good on the triple. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Three-pointer. The putback. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Here's Pangos. Off with the layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
The three, James. Melli with a rebound. James has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Mirotic. The three is up. Second chance shot. Can't get it to drop. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. ZzKotaxX from downtown. 11 points in the game.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
They set the screen. The three, James. No good there.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Pass to Mirotic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And there's James from the arc. That one is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
A minute 35 left in the third. Again, the miss by James.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Pangos. With the drive. Oh, ripped away. And here comes the break. He launches a three. Sinks it from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And that one is hammered home.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Outside, Brown. They set the pick. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. Out to James. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good on the shot.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Off target from outside.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Shooting just 36% in the third. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Melli, to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Pangos. And a missed layup. Walker for 3. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Walker's got 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
First team foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5, roaming the paint. From the arc, Akobo gets the bucket. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Pass to Hall. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. In transition. Ball's going up the court.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Walker. And he gets the bucket. 22 points for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And players now able to get richer extensions, up to 140% of their existing salary. But, Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, if you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Ball passes to Walker from outside the arc. Walker with another miss. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Hall. The rebound by Cornelie. Cornelie's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hall. Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To stop the run. Pass to Hall. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's a Kobo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They set a pick. Now Walker. And they force the shot violation. Great D. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spent.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Driving to the basket. Pass to Hall. Sends it home from three-point land.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
They set the pick. Here's Hall. Right side, Walker. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's a Kobo. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And they're pushing it up. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
To the inside. Hall. Outside Walker. Pass to a Kobo. From deep. And no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That one misses. And he nails the third. 8 seconds left in the game. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.
Sports, bringing you the... Well, here we are, Clark, in the dog days of this season. Such a grind. The schedule is right smack dab in the middle of it. However, It seems like players are fresher than they used to be.
Well, I think they've really, teams in general and individual players as well, have done a nice job perfecting the art and essence of rest. Not pushing guys too much early in the year, maybe cutting back some practice time as well, and it pays dividends at this portion of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Lays it up off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Left side, Ibaka. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The dish to Mirotic. And the pass to Pango. Clock is at 3. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Beaumont. And he drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Mirotic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Passes to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. Kicks to Booker. Beyond the arc. Mirotic grabs the miss. Fires the 3. That one misses. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Here's Ibaka, and he lays it straight in. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Edwards can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can get too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. He feeds it to Ibaka. Puts up a 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter.
He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. That was a terrific move.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Booker the pass to Edwards. Screened by Ibaka. Launches a 3. Edwards can't hit. 43% since taking the floor today. Out left to the wing. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. They set the pick. Floats one. Rejected by Booker. Bonga the pass to Booker. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Edwards. Hitting 45% from the field early. To the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7. The second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Low. Off target with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. Defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Home team on D. They trail by 9 points. Driving the lane.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Hall. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Unloads, and the jumper is good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. With the drive, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And he comes it down.
And forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
Lucic hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Driving in from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
There's the screen. Six on the shot clock. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leader. These squads have been lights out this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Had the space there, but it's offline.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, are they shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. My, throwing some gas on the fire for sure.
Low. Pass to Hines. Up and in on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's a good screen. From deep three-point land. That one doesn't go. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game. Low. Hands it from downtown. He's got 7.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
From 13. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Take a look at the home team. Man, they've clawed their way into the top 10 in their division, playing with a lot of it.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the visiting team. And that is it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. 43% from the floor. The pass to Melly. Pass to Pangos. There's the drive, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here is Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Baca in at the 3 spot. From downtown, here's Ibaka. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Paul Morrow. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Pangos passes to Melly. Ibaka comes with the double team. Mirotic has a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Melly. Booker pulls it in.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Mirotic against Edwards. 6 to shoot. to the inside. It's tipped. Booker with a deep three. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Going inside. Shields connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Back to Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Fires the three. That shot misses. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Mirotic passes to Pangos. Dishes it to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Scoreless thus far.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Edwards passes to Booker. Left side, Edwards. Ibaka right side.
Home team foul. Niccolo Mello. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Bonga.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Shields. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 14.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
27 seconds left in the third. Here's Ibaka. And Pangos pulls it down.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Shields. Traps in the tray. 20 points for him.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Up by... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Stolen. And they're on the break. Pass to Hines.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. They set the screen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Doesn't go for him. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Poitras lets it fly. No problem on the jumper in close.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Launches it. Sinks the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's the pass to Hall. 6 on the shot clock. Power down with both hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And the layup is good.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Passes it to Poitras. Low. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes.
Over to the wing. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. That one's not going to go. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. From past the arc. A shot, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately needed it.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. Shoots the 3. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
To the left wing. Fires from the corner. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
shoots. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Thanks for